Hello, it's Crafty Rhea, and I am so glad you are joining me today. I have received my package from Mellissa. She's a fellow YouTuber, and I am a member of her Patreon page. And I subscribe to her largest tier, which is a whole bunch of really cool packing supplies. If you've ever received any Happy Mail from me, it was probably wrapped in some pretty tissue papers and a pretty poly mailer, and this is where I usually get my supplies from. I will link her channel below, and her channel will have all of her Patreon information in it. And she spells her name with 2 L's. It's Mellissa. She's one of the sweetest people you will ever meet. So here is this wonderful package, and I'm going to go ahead and open it. She lives in beautiful Florida. So let's see what we have. Oh, this is Rhea. I'm going to open this last because this is something she saved specially for me, is ribbon scraps. So I will go ahead and save that for last. I know now what she meant. This is funny. She said that she put the ribbon scraps in and the poly mailer in. So this is probably the package, and then she went ahead and redid it with the ribbon scraps. So that's kind of exciting. So I think let's just go ahead and do the ribbon scraps first, since it was packaged that way. I won't show you every single ribbon scrap, but I'll kind of give you an idea of what's in here. I'm excited to see what they are as well. Look at this beautiful gold mesh ribbon. That's so pretty. I'm excited to use it. And I use these pieces on cards and various crafts, and I'm sure you've seen me use them on projects, and I'll say, oh, I think I got this from Mellissa. And this is gorgeous ribbon. And here are some really neat ribbons. Look at this with the sheep. Oh, now that's too cute. I love these ribbons. I think I dropped some on the floor. They are adorable. I'm going to set those aside. And there's another bag. Wow, look at this. This is like a paper ribbon. That is so pretty. It's the best color too. It's purple. That's my favorite color. And look at this. Oh, how cute. Oh, and there's a roll. All right, and we have some scraps of wrapping paper. Oh, that's so pretty. Of course, I can use those as a background on cards. Oh, look at this. It's like from an old book. Just see what Toby's found. Marta cried. Oh, I love that. And look at this. Bambi's Children. Oh, that is so awesome. I love it. And then this looks like an old book with a rubber stamp on it. Those are awesome, Mellissa. I love them. Some more of this beautiful wrapping paper. I love it. I love to watch Melissa's channel. She does wrapping of her eBay sales. And it's really, really cool. This is a piece of cardstock. And then there's just, these are smaller scraps, so I won't take them all out because I'll have a mess all over my desk. But I do want to dig this out. Look at this. Wow, look at these trims. That is fantastic. Some of them have some glitter on them. And then, of course, there's this purple trim, which, you know, best color. Love it. I love, love, love these ribbons. Thank you so much, Mellissa. Oh, look. And another leaf. I could just put a flower right on top of that. That is perfect. Absolutely love that. And I love these old book pages. That is so, so cool. I'm going to have to do something special with those. I'm just going to set this over to the side, move that over, and then let's peek in this smaller bag. And then I want to show you what I did for my ribbon scraps. It is very cool. Oh, look at this. Beautiful pink and gold. Oh, love that. And this is like a paper ribbon, like a crinkled paper. Love that. And then here's more of the ribbon with some animals, some elephants. I love zebras and giraffes. Oh, they're so cool. I love that. Love, love, love it. And there's more of this. This is absolutely amazing ribbon. Oh, I need a whole roll of that. Oh, and look at this one. This is really cool. Wow. Forget the rest of the package. I just want to play with these. And look at those ducks. That reminds me of the 80s. Remember the white ducks were so popular? The geese, country geese, that's what it was. And these blue pearls. I don't have any like that in blue. That's really cool. And a bunch of this gold metallic ribbon. Love it. You know I love that. And here's more of the geese. Crichton likes it too. And more of this beautiful mauve colored paper ribbon. A lot of these ribbons look as if they are, you know, retro. And we have more of that. I love, love, love this. And just more ribbons. We've got this gorgeous, sparkly, super sparkly white ribbon. That would be good for winter cards. And then there are these, I guess they were a roll that had ribbon on them, but they almost look like a little drum. They're really cool. I'll have to figure out something to do with those. That is so cool. And then there are these long spools. If you have any ideas what to do with these, let me know, because I'm going to have to do some kind of a project with those. And then there are the styrofoam ones. And there's 2 more of these. They're really cool. I'll have to figure something out. I'll have to get all Carol Duvall-like and make something. And then this ribbon is beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to move this ribbon out of the way. There's that green velvet. And I will show you what I'm doing with my ribbon scraps. I will be right back. Alrighty, so I bought this big box. It is pretty huge. It's this big plastic box. I bought this on Amazon, and I think it was around $25. Amazon Prime included shipping, and it has all the different rainbow color boxes inside. So what I did is I'm using them to store my smaller ribbon scraps, and I'm storing them by color. So like all my red ones are in this red box, if I can open it, and it has lace and ribbon scraps. Some of them I wrapped around these little cards that are for embroidery floss, and others I just left. So each one of these has, on this side are pretty much solid color ribbon scraps of each of those colors. And look at how sad this one is. There's not much in that purple one, but that's okay. I had this big card of green stuff, so I just stuck that right down in the middle. It doesn't take up any extra room. And then this side is different stuff. Like this one is multicolored ribbon scraps in the pink one. And then the red and the green ones have Christmas ribbons in them. And this one is like heavily red, and this one's heavily green. The orange one has fall and fall and Halloween ribbons. in it. The yellow one also has more of the wide Christmas ribbons. And let's see, I don't remember what I did with the other ones. This one has black and white ribbons. This one has, I think, browns and like burgundy. And this one has metallic ribbons, gold and silver. So there we go. This was really cool. I'll be excited to put the rest of the ribbon scraps in this box. And I do need to keep using them so none of the boxes overflow. So that'll be my project, to keep using them. All right, so let's get back to the package. Alrighty, so here is the package that Mellissa sent. And I'm going to go ahead and cut it open. I think what she said, her and her husband have so many that go out, they go ahead and make them up and then just stick labels on them. Well, then she stuck it in another one with my ribbon scraps. Thank you, Mellissa. I appreciate that so much. All right, so let me just reach in here and grab something out. Oh boy, this is the tissue paper. I'm excited about this. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. She usually uses Jilson Roberts tissue paper, and those are available on eBay. I think she's trying to get herself a store where she can sell them. This is this beautiful Christmas plaid. Oh, love, love, love that. So beautiful. And this floral with the birds. Oh, wow. That is beautiful. I love that. Oh, and then the buffalo plaid. So cool. I love it. And this one might be my favorite. This one and the birds. I love paisley. And then this has a gold sheen to it. It is so pretty. Love it. Mellissa, you picked great, great tissue papers this month. Thank you so much. Love, love, love that. So I will set those aside. And let's see what else we have in here. And here are the poly mailers. And there are more of these clear plastic bags, which are awesome. You can always use those. And then here we have the poly mailers. Let me find the middle. Oh boy, I'm so excited. Look at this. We have the sunflowers and the bees. I love that. We got little ones like that last time, the bubble mailers. I think I used them all. But I love this. This reminds me of Rosemary, if you're watching Rosemary, because she always says at the end, be happy, be positive, and be safe, I think she says at the end of her video. So I love that. That reminds me of you, Rosemary. And we have these. These are really cool. They are mason jars on like a light strand with some fall leaves. That's really pretty. It kind of reminds me of lightning bugs almost in the mason jars. I like that. Very pretty. And then here we have some Thanksgiving themed with the pie and the corn and the turkey and the pilgrim's hat. That's perfect for this month. And then these beautiful leaves, fall leaves, which is good for the fall. Very pretty. I love the bright colors. And then big bag like the one that she shipped my package in. And it's always nice to have a couple of big poly mailers. I love this because then I get a variety and I don't have to buy like 1,000 of one particular style, since I don't really send all that much stuff out. Alrighty, and let's see what else we have in here. She always sends some fun goodies too. She sends ribbons and fun goodies. Package toppers, things like that. So let's see what's in this bag. This is my favorite to always open. We have some clothespins, and these are good. You can use them, you know, as a package topper, or we can make some Christmas ornaments out of them. I've seen people make like reindeer and stuff like that out of them. I'll have to see what to do with that. So we have some of those that will be fun. And we have a baggie of ribbons, which I'm very excited about. I love ribbon, and I know she loves ribbon too. We have this beautiful blue velvet ribbon, so pretty. Oh man, look at this. This white ribbon. Well, it's an off-white and it has pearls all over it. That is just beautiful. It reminds me of a bride, a wedding dress. So pretty. And then we have some of this. This is like the vintage ribbon that's in my scrap bag, which is awesome. We have a whole spool of this green ribbon. It's, I think, like an organza ribbon. It looks, yeah, it is kind of like that clear, that sheer ribbon. It's very, very pretty, and that color would be great for Christmas wrapping. We have some really big, wide ribbon. This looks black, I think. It might be navy blue, but I think it's black. And then we have this one, which is a navy blue. And this is a double-sided grosgrain ribbon. And this beautiful satin ribbon. Love it. Excellent. Love the choices of ribbon this month, Melissa. Thank you so much. And then there is this really cool little Scotch-Brite lint brush, which is great. If you sell stuff online and you have a dog, it's always a good idea to use a lint brush beforehand. So this will definitely come in handy. I have a lint brush, but it's not a name brand. This is Scotch-Brite, so this should work. The one I have is awful. It does not work well at all, so I'm excited to have one that will actually work. I have a black sweater that I wear, and it sometimes picks up all kinds of lint. We have a goodie bag with a couple pieces of Werther, it looks like Werther's candy inside, which is good for the sweet tooth. And we have a face mask, the Coenzyme Q10. Those always are fun. And she sends these for either like a package topper or for us to use for ourselves, whatever we like. And look at this, it matches the buffalo check, the thank you stickers, which is perfect. And these are craft paper thank you stickers. Very nice. Oh, and we have some feathers. I almost called them leaves. These big feathers, which remind me of peacock feathers. Not quite peacock. Well, that one might be more like a peacock feather. Very, very pretty. I won't tell Crichton about those because he'll want to steal them. These are nice to put on a package just to make it decorative, and you could write a little note on the back. And this beautiful gold doilies. Now I would probably use these for crafts rather than for a package, just because I'm that way. And they are so pretty. And more business cards. this is her signature one. It says, "You are enough. You are so enough. It is unbelievable how enough you are." And you can see it has metallic on it. And I made up a sticker that I put on the back for my eBay orders. It just has, you know, "Thank you for your eBay purchase," and it has my store name and my username on there. And these are good for the fall, for thanks. And these are embossed. You can see how pretty that is. And again, I could put my sticker on the back. These are adorable. Thank you very much. Love that. And this is a collagen gold powder eye mask. It was hard to read the words on there. That is really cool. That will be fun as well. I'll put that with the face mask. And then there are these old clippings from old like newspapers or books, like ephemera. So pretty. I'll be able to use these in crafting for sure. And you could use them as a package topper if you're an eBay person. But that is so awesome. These old book pages. That is so neat. Love it. And look at this picture. Oh, that's so perfect. These are great. I'll use these. I'll put these in my drawer with ephemera and use these on projects. Look at that. Oh, so cool. Vintage book pages. I love it. And we have these 2 rollerball pens in pink and this green color, which is pretty awesome. I will definitely put these on my work desk. I love to use gel pens when I work. Usually I use purple, but I do use pink to write certain notes. And I usually use a light blue. I don't have a color like this, so that'll be good. And I usually use them to write different notes in where I want them to pop. So these will come in handy for sure. And let's see what is in this cute little box. And it's wrapped in this foam. She uses this foam a lot. I'm thinking about getting some. And here are little wooden ornaments. They could be made into Christmas ornaments. And then there's some baker's twine. So that's really, really cool. I love that. So look forward to some projects coming up using some of these goodies. I hope you enjoyed this package. If you did, please head on over to Melissa's channel and leave her some love. Go check her out on Patreon. She has it linked under her channel, but I will link her channel below. And she's really awesome. If you send out a lot of happy mail, you might want to watch some of her packing videos. She gives you great ideas about packaging your items and mailing your items, weighing your items, all kinds of stuff like that. She does really a good job. Thanks again for watching. And I do appreciate each and every one of you. And until the next video, you know what to do. Go get crafting. Bye-bye.